you catch him, he want to catch you back. You know what I mean? You fighting Bud, he's not, Bud's not running from nobody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's where I felt that I had the upper hand in our competition.
I think Crawford is way better than Floyd Mayweather. We already know, we knew Crawford is a great fighter.
Listen, Crawford Mayweather would have been an amazing fight in their prime. Just like you insert Ray Leonard in there, just like you insert Ray Robinson in there. What a round robin that would have.
Canelo Alvarez has spoken out after Terence Crawford accepted Floyd Mayweather's fight offer, and his response stunned fans. Canelo warned that Crawford would finish Mayweather in a fight today. He praised Bud as the better fighter right now, giving him full credit for his achievements. Canelo called Crawford amazing, applauded his skill and timing, and said he's proven himself across multiple weight classes. In Canelo's eyes, Crawford has earned respect across the entire.
I think Crawford is way better than Floyd Mayweather. We already know, we knew Crawford is a great fighter, and I did what I supposed to do, right? I tried for every way, and I trained really hard, and he deserved all the credit. No, I try my best tonight, and I just cannot figure out the style.
Was it something specific, the movement or his speed or power, or what? Was there something you could put your finger on that gave you the most trouble?
Everything.
Okay.
He have everything. You know what? Sometimes you try and your body cannot go, right? That's my frustration. Maybe I can figure out Crawford, but my body cannot go anymore. So I try it, but my body just not let me go. And you need to accept it. That's it. He's a great fighter. He's a good fighter. He know how to move and everything.
Entire sport. Boxing analyst Garage Hackett weighed in, highlighting the contrast between Canelo's own loss to Floyd and Crawford's later win. Hackett explained that when Canelo fought Mayweather at just 23, he was still developing, missing the polish and experience he has today. By comparison, Crawford faced Canelo when he was already the face of boxing and a fully refined champion. In Hackett's view, that makes Crawford's victory even more significant, since it came against Canelo at his absolute peak, not the young version Floyd beat.
What I think is, when Floyd beat me, I was 23, I wasn't polished. When Bud beat me, I was the man. I was the man. And he beat me fair and square. He beat me at my game and he beat me at his game. That's why Canelo said that. Do I believe that? It's tough to believe. We're not going to ever see Bud versus Floyd. And it's crazy. It's crazy because I would love to see that fight, but I know we're not going to see it. But I can only take Canelo's word because he's the man that's been in the ring with both of them. But I understand why he said it. I was a kid when I fought Floyd. He wasn't a kid literally, but he was young. He was young. There was a lot he didn't know. There was a lot he didn't understand about boxing that he later on learned and got better. But Bud beat the better version of me, even though it's the ran down version. I'm saying that because it is some wear and tear there with Canelo. I've been saying it the whole time. When a guy got almost 70 fights in current time, with all those big camps he's been doing and all that, trust me, it's some wear and tear there. I'm not making excuses for Canelo. I'm just saying, I do give Bud his credit though for beating Canelo, and Canelo understands I am a better fighter today than I was back then. But that's hard to say because Floyd, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Bud took maybe 20% of what Floyd did and added that to his repertoire for this fight. So that's why I'm saying it's tough to say that.
Joe Rogan reacted with sheer amazement to Crawford's triumph. He pointed out that moving up to full weight classes at age 37 to defeat a fighter of Canelo's caliber is nearly unheard of in boxing history. For Rogan, this wasn't just a win, it was a landmark achievement, a feat that displayed Crawford's greatness and cemented his place among the most remarkable athletes the sport has ever seen. Paulie Molly,
You're watching, like, wow, towards the end, towards the final rounds, really started getting comfortable and really started putting it on him. I'm like, this is amazing.
You know, one of those rare, like that's history, obviously, right? Watching somebody do, you shouldn't be able to do that. You shouldn't be able to fight at that weight for the first time ever.
Against one of the greatest,
undisputed greatest of all time, fucking, and do what you did. It is beyond, like, my favorite, an outlier. You're beyond an outlier. You're something, you're an anomaly.
Yeah. Something special. And
something really
30,
special.
I believe he's 37.
Yeah. One of those where you shouldn't be able to do that by any account. By any account. 37, my body was so wrecked. I'm like, fuck you. You know, I can barely go bold.
Najee added his voice to the ongoing Mayweather versus Crawford debate. He admitted it's a conversation without a clear ending because each fighter represents a different era, with unique challenges. Malik Najee praised Floyd's flawless record and legendary career, while also giving credit to Crawford's dominance across divisions and victories over elite opponents. For him, the debate itself is what makes boxing exciting, even if no final answer exists. Timothy Bradley, however, took a bolder stance. He claimed that Crawford has the tools to beat Floyd Mayweather even at his best. Bradley argued that Crawford
154 pounders and it was in a young Canelo and a very tough Cotto who was punching very hard from 40 to 54. You know, remember Cotto had knocked out Delvin Rodriguez at 54. He'd still done some damage at 54, and I thought
won a title at 60.
Yeah, and I thought he knocked out Martinez at 60, and I thought he gave Mayweather a pretty good fight at 54. I don't know. I can't say I disagree or agree. I just think that Mayweather, because it's so far away, so long ago, you know, and people sort of start to underestimate the things he did. You know, people talk about Canelo takes his repertoire from the Mayweather repertoire. No, he doesn't. Mayweather fought ex-champions. This guy's fighting guys who will never even smell, may never smell a belt in their life, and he was fighting them. So. You know, Mayweather, even if you're saying, oh, he didn't fight the very best, he still fought champions and ex-champions, even at 47, even at 54.
Its mix of intelligence, adaptability, power, and precision would give him the edge. He emphasized Bud's ability to adjust mid-fight, combined with sharp timing, would make him a nightmare for Floyd's defense. In Bradley's eyes, Crawford doesn't just belong in the conversation with the all-time greats. He may surpass even those once thought untouchable.
Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He will beat him too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Floyd struggled in the first half against Zab Judah. Zab Judah, a damn terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford. Especially from the southpaw position. Floyd didn't like fighting southpaws. Floyd reached with that right hand. You think he's gonna reach against one of the best back foot counterpunchers in the game? He gonna reach with that right hand against Crawford? He gonna get slept reaching with that back hand. The way he reaches with that. That level change backhand he throws too? Man, that pull jab he does too, that ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work. Floyd got a 72-inch reach. Yeah, he had quickness, fast reflexes. However, Crawford got all of that too. He got all of that too. And he got a 75-inch reach. Great counterpuncher. Can concentrate all night. Can put pressure on Floyd. He can even invite Floyd in. Yep. I noticed. Floyd's not having success. He started to step on the gas. That's what he do. And he gonna run into problems with Crawford because Crawford hits harder.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned for more until next time.